Okay, so this is going to be the documentation video for Sand Sea Skip. So Sand Sea Skip is done by us setting a value in the Lanayru Sand Sea region, which corresponds to the Sandship dock, like, being dockable. So the Sandship's not going to be there, but we can still dock where it would be, and that is going to take us into the dungeon. So this one, getting this value is a little bit tough, but it's still entirely possible. We need to collect the Gratitude Crystal that is in the Loftwing prison on Skyloft. So we're going to need to make it nighttime during bit, but this is pretty easy. So we're just going to enter into this house here and go sleep in a bed. So because I have an early game file on file 3, I have to press A and sleep at the same time as I bring up the file selection. Otherwise I won't be able to sleep again. Alright. And now I need to have file 3 selected when I go out of the house right here. So that I don't crash. Because file 3 specifically is an early game file, which is required to not make nighttime bit crash. Anyway. Now we have to go through the caves so we can get to the Loftwing prison. Doesn't really matter what files we select going in here. As long as we have the data for file 3... Oh, hello. Good controller. As long as we have the data for file 3 set when we're exiting the cave, we'll be okay. Nice sailcloth. So this one takes a little bit longer than most of the other ones. But it's to skip the Sand Sea, so it's entirely worth it. Alright, so Gratitude Crystal is out and around here. So it's in the cave right there. So I'm going to start my file and then instantly run into the Gratitude Crystal. And this will apply the docking bit for the Sandship dock, and then simply hitting Skipper's boat will update the value into memory properly. So we don't need to do any sort of extra environmental changes here. And I'll just go through the cutscene, because why not? Talking to Skipper and going out onto the Sand Sea will also set environment values, or scene flag values, as we're calling them. So, like, even if the ship was already hit, and was, like, already in the past, then this would still work. Because loading into the Sand Sea will, like, reload the area anyway, so you don't have to, like, die or go to a loading zone and come back out or anything like that. So now we get the introductory cutscene of the Sand Sea. So we've agreed to help Skipper. He's gonna be like, hey, why don't you go to my retreat that's here on the map? And we're gonna be like, nope, we want to go over here. So we spend about, what, 12, 15 seconds sailing here, go to the Sandship port. And we can just enter it, and now we are on the Sandship. So yeah, Sand Sea is one of the most boring parts of the speedrun, so I'm really excited about this. No more Skipper's Retreat or Ancient Disneyland. Anyway, thanks for watching.